Hi, this is a short introduction to my web application, Finance Tree. In this video, I will quickly show what the application is, what it will, and how it works with the tree structure. I will also show how you can record your spending and how the application can create the reports from your data. Let's start with what Finance Tree actually is. Finance Tree is a tree structure budgets and expenditure management web application. In simple words, it is a money tracker that uses a fertilized tree instead of a bullet list of categories. You design your own tree of categories like folders and subfolders. Every income, every expenditure, every list image is attached one place in that tree. So instead of juggling many Excel files, filters, and pivot tables, you can manage everything in one structured web interface that you can open from anywhere. And who is this application for? Finance Tree is usable for different types of people. First, it's good for individuals who want to manage their personal money more clearly. Second, it works well for small teams, clubs, or study groups that share budgets. Third, freelancers and side project owners can track their project costs in a clean way. In short, the application is for anyone who wants to design their own structure for money flows. The key concept in Finance Tree is the branch tree. You can think of branches like folders on your computer. At the top, you have a root branch called home. Under home, you can create big areas like personal or side projects. Under each of those, you can keep adding smaller and smaller branches until the structure matches how you think about your money. This tree is where all your expenditures and incomes get organized. Here you can see an example tree. At the top, there is a home. Under home, there is a personal branch and side project branch. Inside personal, I split into fixed, living, and transport. Fixed has things like rents, utilities, and phone. Living has grocery and dining out. Transports has bus and taxi. For the side projects, I make branches like infra, SAS, and marketing. The point is, you can design this tree however you want. You can make it simple or detailed, depending on your plan. How to code a branch? Each transaction in a tree must be attached to one branch path. For example, if you go to McDonald's and have Big Mac, you might use the branch home, personal, living, dining out. If you pay for cloud server fees for your side project, you might use the branch home, side project, infra. Later, because every record has this full path, you can see total for big areas like personal or side projects. Or you can zoom in and see only dining or only infra. So you are not just saying I spent $30, you are recording exactly where in your own money tree that it belongs. And now I'm gonna show you how to actually use Finance Tree in your real life. It's very simple. You can think of it as 3 steps. Step 1, you design your own branch tree. Step 2, you record your transactions under those branches. Step 3, you come back later to review and manage everything. In the next slides, I will start with step 1, how to design your tree. Okay, step 1, you create the branch structure that matches how you think about money. For example, for personal spending, I made branch like home / personal / living slash dining out, and home slash personal slash and transport slash taxi. For my side projects, I have branches like home slash side project slash infra for server and cloud costs, and home slash side projects slash marketing for advertisements or promotion. You can also use it like a small company budget. Here I made home slash company budget slash travel slash domestic slash taxi. So you just bear this structure step by step until it matches your real life and your real money flow. And the important thing is that the application does not first categorize on you. All about structures is depending on your plan. Now, when you add new transactions in a finance tree, you just fill in a few simple fields. First, dates, and this is simply when it happened. Most of the time, I just keep today's dates, but if this is from last week or last month, I can change it. Second, input the branch. This is the most important part. The branch tells the application where this money lives in my tree. For example, something like home, personal, living, dining out. So I'm not always saying I spent money, but I'm saying I spend money in this exact place in my life. Third, the amount, the cash flow. In finance tree, positive number are income and negative number is expenditures. So if I get my salary, I can write plus 2,000. And if I pay for dinner, I write minus 30. Next is the description. This is just short memo or future me, like dinner with friends or a class server cost. It doesn't have to be perfect. So it just has to remind me what this was. And finally, I can upload a receipt image. This is optional, but if I take a photo of receipt with my phone, I can attach it here, and then the number, the menu, and real results all stay together in one place. Okay, let me show 2 examples so you can see how this looks in your life. Example 1 is a personal living cost. For the branch, I can choose home, personal, living, dining out. That means this is my own spending. It's part of my living cost. And more specifically, is dining out. For the amount, I type $32. Actually, it would be minus 32 because it's an expenditure. So in this question, I just write down dinner with friends. So later, when I check my records, I immediately figure out what this payment was. Example 2 is a side project infra cost. This time, the branch is home project infra. So this money is not my personal life. It belongs to my side projects, and it's an infrastructure cost. The amount is $18, again as a negative number, because it's money going out. For the description, I can write down Cloud Run usage. For 3 steps, you can review and manage what you have recorded. You pick a date range, like 1 month, and see all transactions for that period. If you want, you can filter by one branch, for example, only home, sub-project, infra, and quickly see how much you spent here. And while you are looking at the tree, you can merge branches that are too detailed and or add new ones. So your money system slowly becomes cleaner and more natural for you. Okay, let me explain how the system works behind, but in a simple way. In finance tree, every transaction is saved together with its full branch path. For branch, and this record is saved as home, personal, living, dining out. This full path is stored as one string in a database. Because we always keep the full path, and the application can group your data at any level at once. If you want however view, you can sum everything under personal. If you want something in middle, you can look only at living. If you want something very specific, you can check just lip node dining out. So one simple system can give you both big picture and detailed view. When you can change or extend the tree later, the logic is still the same. From the moment, new transactions just follow the new branches you designed, so you don't have to rebuild anything. Each recept image is linked directly one transaction. So when you filter by branch and by period, for example, personal, living, emerge, you are not only filtering the number, you are also automatically filtering the related resets. So in one sentence, finance tree attaches every money flow to a clear position in your own tree, so you always know exactly where your money is going. Okay, next, I want to show how to create reports. If you like numbers or if you need to share data with someone, this part is for you. First, there is a period reports. You can pick a date range, like 1 month, and it serves you a quick summary about your income and expense for that period. Second, there is branch reports. This shows how your spending is distributed across different branches in your tree. For example, you can see how much was in personal. You can also export everything with Excel exports. With one click, you download a clean Excel file that already follows your tree structure. So you don't have to make complicated pivot table by yourself. Finally, there is a reset bundle. For chosen period or branch, finance tree collects all related receipts in one place, so checking documents for one project or 1 month becomes much easier. Before I finish, I will quick tax summary. The front end is built with Next.js and React and deployed Versa. The backend is programmed with Python. I use the framework Fast API, and it's running on Google Cloud Run. Data is stored in PostgreSQL or on CloudSQL. And with its images all in Firebase storage. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy using this application, Finance Tree.